My name is Morgan Milne. I'm the owner at Red Beard Farms, which is formerly Swartz Garden. I just got lucky and got the opportunity to come out here and keep this place farmed. I think it's really important for young folks like myself to get into agriculture. And fortunately, this farm was here. It was already a working farm. And I got the opportunity to take it over instead of seeing another shopping center or seeing it grow condos. How I got involved with farming, I was a horticulture student at North Carolina State University and took a permaculture course with Will Hooker that influenced me to look into food production. I worked on Kellum Wyatt Farm in Raleigh. It was a CSA farm. And that was my first internship on a farm and my first experience. After I graduated in the fall of 2008, I went to the Center for Environmental Farming Systems and worked under Steve Moore in the small farm unit and learned about a livestock and cover crop rotation along with vegetable production. From there, I took over a farm in the Outer Banks. I was there for a little while over the winter. Didn't work out. Moved back to Wilmington. Couldn't find a job, and finally got a job with Landscapes Unique as their horticulture specialist. Of course, I didn't want to do the greenhouse stuff. I really wanted to be involved in food production. Lo and behold, this farm became available earlier this year. I took over on June 1st, and here I am. So I grew, as you can see, the collards behind me. Down the way, there's a little bit of broccoli. I just was playing around with it and put about 700 plants in the ground to see how they would do, what the market was like for them. On site here, we have about an acre in muscadine grapes. I've got 1,000 blueberry plants, so that's close to an acre. We've got fig trees, peaches, pears, plums, blackberries. There's a little bit of raspberries. I've got bees, and I plan on doing about 7 acres in mixed vegetable production for next year. Pretty much, your tomatoes, eggplant, peppers. I plan on doing some potatoes. May dabble in, garlic or something of that nature. But I'm going to stick to pretty much your market crops. It's important to keep the money local. Really when you're supporting larger corporations, that money, after it comes out of your pocket, is going, across the country, if not out of the country. And I think for us to have the healthiest local economy, folks, of course, are going to have to become more aware of where their food is coming from, who's producing it, and get to know your farmer.